Why, hello there, everyone, and I'm excited to bring you another Yu-Gi-Oh video. First Master Duel video here, brand new season, the month of October 2023. Starting fresh here. Let's have fun with our Traptrix deck. That's right, today we'll be going in with Traptrix, seeing how many duels we can win. We'll probably have 3-4 duels in today's video. But quick little deck profile, seeing what kind of deck we got here to work with. We're rocking 20 monster cards. So Mermelio at 3, Arachnocampa at 3, and Traptrix Mantis at 3, as well as the Parallel Exceed. Really like the back row focus of this deck. It's honestly more of a monster combo deck. Your goal is to really pitch out those rank 4 XYZ monster cards. We have some great options here with Rafflesia, Pingukula, if you're more offensively oriented, and of course a pivotal card, Sarah, enabling us to go +2 at times. So I'm pretty excited with this deck. I'm curious to see how we can perform today. We might make some adjustments to it as we progress to really see what works, because I just wanted to start fresh and build one brand new. Obviously, a lot of people can run one garden, but I like having that second copy because it can easily be destroyed. We have some draw power with Trap Tantalizing Tune. We got 2 copies of that. Got evenly matched at 2 copies. Maybe we'll add in a third one. Maybe we'll even drop one. But yeah, we have quite a few different trap hole cards. Floodgate can be a really fun one to use. We may end up making a little bit more space, maybe dropping a Kaiju and a Parallel Exceed, or maybe even pulling out a spell card to add another evenly matched, or maybe just get some more trap holes. Maybe add an extra Floodgate or Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare, also very good. But I've found myself probably finding Gravedigger to be the most efficient one, the one that really can steal me some wins. So pretty fun little build here. We'll see what we can do. See if we can get some good draw hands and hopefully maybe get to the next rank. Last season, I made it to, I guess this is platinum, right? So then after that you have diamond. So I made it to diamond. I believe all the way up to rank 1. Was so close to getting promoted to the next rank, but I ended up losing. So let's see what we go up against. Excellent. We win the coin toss. Definitely want to go first. Hopefully we're not going up against Labyrinth. Labyrinth can be a hit or miss, really. If we have plenty of Gravediggers, it can definitely be good. But to negate whatever they have in their graveyard in their hands, a lot of stuff. But let's see here. What can we do? Well, how can we set up our board? Go with Mantis. Use her effect to add Arachnocampa. Okay, great. We'll go ahead and link off Mantis into Sarah. Excited that we can actually go into our play here. So we'll go into Sarah, boom. Activate Arachnocampa. Luckily, that's going to trigger Sarah's effect. So that's going to let us set a trap hole. What do we want to set? I'm going to set Holitea, because we do have the Torrential Tribute. And call it a turn. So let's see what he has up his sleeve here. Really like the design of the Traptrix cards. I think it's pretty neat how they're plants and all that. So he's going into battle. Now he's going to evenly match us. He's going to evenly match us. That was what I was afraid of. Okay, fair enough. Luckily we can hopefully come back from that. We do have a Torrential Tribute. So we'll see here what he is going to do. Control no monsters. Banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Okay. Just let him do his thing. His monster only has 1500 attack. Take a sip of our La Colombe pumpkin spice latte cold brew. Nice and creamy. So he's going into this guy, which is going to combo with his card, the card that's in his graveyard. Because if he has a non-effect monster, you can banish it from the graveyard and then target one card. Okay, so he's just going to return my Torrential Tribute. So I guess it's a Swordsoul deck. I played it against Swordsoul a handful of times. Yeah, they can definitely be scary at times for sure. I'm not really a big fan of the art design. So he goes into Swordsoul Grandmaster. And luckily we can get rid of him with the Kaiju. And then hopefully we can play our Mantis, get another Arachnocampa or something like that, special summon it, and go from there. So we'll see what he has. I'm definitely relieved we have a Kaiju. I've had builds of this deck also without the Kaiju, but it's definitely nice to have. Okay, so Baron LaFleur. What does this guy do? Is he something to worry about? Gated of So both of them are kind of annoying. Obviously one's a Omni Negate. So got our MST. I would love to have a Harpy's Feather Duster, but I don't have the points for it. And Twin Twister I experimented with, but wasn't too pleased with its outcome. Okay, so what do we have here? We'll get rid of the Baron LaFleur. Bye-bye. Boom, there goes the Kaiju. And I'm going to take the opportunity to pop his back row, one of his back row pieces. We'll see what it ends up being. Okay, Infinite Impermanence, very nice. I'm going to play the Mantis. Hopefully we can get her ability, add another Arachnocampa, but I believe he can negate it with the Grandmaster. So that's kind of annoying. Very annoying indeed. So I could play the Kaiju special summon to our field, pop this Link monster here. I could just go into our Sarah as well. In fact, that's what we will do. We'll go into Sarah. And we will bring out our other Kaiju. Okay. And we're retarded. Okay, luckily she's not a fact. Okay, there you go. Baited him out there. What can we do here? Do we go with Murmello? Do we go with Padinka, Arachnocampa? I'm going to go with Padinka. So that's going to trigger her effect. And we'll just banish the Kaiju. And activate her effect. I'm going to set Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare, because luckily it's a little bit beefed up version of Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. So that little schmoggle, whatever that happened there, where it was a misplay on our part, but it turned out in our favor. Gotta love when that happens. And we end up going plus on him. So that is very, very cool. Unfortunately, he is going to special summon something here from his banish pile, and it's a really pivotal card. So it may not honestly be the best for us, but I'm just going to go with Torrential Tribute, which is going to protect our Sarah. I'm going to try to negate. Kind of sucks, man. Because I just want to get rid of him. He's going to negate her effect. He's going to wipe our whole field. Yeah, we'll just see what happens here. We'll let it play out. So he's going to negate her effect, and everything is popped. Guess he gets to special summon a token. And go into something else here. Do feel better that we have the Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare, but this is kind of what we're getting into. We're getting into the slower portion of this duel. At least for us. Come on, let us counter, let us counter, let us counter. Okay, we can counter it and hopefully pop his card. Boom, bye-bye. Your Gonzo Alonzo. Sayonara. And I don't know what that card does. He just sends something, okay. And we don't get to banish because we didn't have another trap hole. Okay, so we really shut him down there, but unfortunately, look, we can't do anything at this point. So we just have to hope that he doesn't draw something. And go +3, +4 on us, build the whole board again. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know what shenanigans he has going on in the graveyard. Okay, luckily he couldn't do anything. Great. So we have Arachnicampa. Still not going to let us really do much. Okay, we can do a little something here. So I'm going to play Traptrix Garden. I'm going to play Arachnicampa. I'm going to go ahead and swing for 1300, okay. Main phase 2, I am going to bring out Sarah. We can special summon something, but I'm just going to call it a turn because there's no point, really. But luckily she can't be destroyed by battle. Just hopefully next turn we can begin building our board too. So that's really the frustrating thing about the game. I mean, it's not even Swordsoul. It's really about I mean, we got lucky that he ended his turn there. But, I mean, you can just really recover so quickly in this game, in this format now. But, okay. Great. Go draw another card. Parallel Exceed. Okay, I'm really happy that we waited there. Should be able to maybe push for game this turn here. So we're going to go into Sarah. Okay, which is going to let us go into the Parallel Exceed. Boom. And now we get a free rank 4 monster, which is excellent. We can even, I think, banish one of them, bring back another Traptrix. But I'm going to just go with Pingukula. This is really where we can begin to build our board. Because imagine he doesn't have a Ash, hopefully. So we can add Myrmelio. Boom, to our hand. Okay. Which is going to pop off Sarah. It's going to let us set a card. I'm just going to set Gravedigger. Okay, I'm going to play our Myrmelio. Boom. Okay. Get to add another trap hole. Maybe. It looks like Nibiru. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Okay. Unbelievable. But at least we can add something to our hand here. I'm going to add Holitea. Okay. At least we can get rid of the Nibiru. No, I'm just going to end it. I'm not going to get rid of the token because we have the Holitea. We can maybe banish that or do something with that. So we should be okay, hopefully. We have the Gravedigger. We don't have Floodgate or anything. Okay, so he's going to use the Pot of Desires here. I still think we can win. But we'll have to see what happens here on his turn. Swordsoul Strategist. Okay, so he sacrifices the Nibiru to bring down this dude. And I guess he can't do anything. And just like that, we storm off with a victory. Okay, I'll take it. Alright. So, kind of a sloppy duel there, honestly, but we storm out with the win. And looks like after one more win, we'll get off to the next tier. So, let's go for another duel or two. Kind of a long one there, right? But hopefully we can go first. Bing! Alright, we lose. I don't feel as bad going second with evenly matched, but again, we are running 2 copies of it, so we may not open up with it. I just kind of got frustrated in having it when I didn't really need it, and I found that, yeah, that was just the main reason I'm running it at 2. But we have a pretty good hand here. We got 2 monsters. We got the Mantis, we have the Arachnocampo, we got 2 Trap Holes, we got to draw a card, and we get to pick up another card. So, if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, draw 1 card. Discard your entire hand. That's a weird card. Magical Mallet. I don't know what. Okay. Oh, Christ. So I hope he's not doing that combo where he brings out... Oh, that's another card we should probably look into adding. The Phantom Knights of Shade. Level 4. Yeah, I might look into getting that, but it is a super rare, unfortunately, which isn't that big of a deal. But okay, so he's gonna go into his Utopia. I just hope it's not that combo where they get the Utopia out, the boss monster, whatever new one it is, and then they, on your turn, they play another one, and you don't even get to play the game. It's like a FTK. Absolutely ridiculous. That FTKs I feel like should not be in the game. I don't think that's fair to watch your opponent, spend 10 minutes building a board. You can't even do anything unless you lose the game because you don't have any interruptions. I feel like hand traps, unfortunately, are a necessary evil in some regards, but they're very, very frustrating because it's, again, one of those things. If you open up with them, great. If not, I just don't really like them because I'd rather just put something else in the deck. Like you saw, I don't have Ash Blossom or Maxi, and maybe that's to my detriment. So it looks like he's going to do that wombo, a combo, somehow, some way or another, I think. And it's frustrating, too, because, yeah, there you go, he discards that. I don't know exactly, I don't know the combo completely, I've only dueled against it once or twice. But, Mystic Walk. Unbelievable. So that's Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell. Watch your opponent jerk themselves off for 10 minutes and lose. Yep, there you have it. That should not exist. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Well, we'll move on to the next one. So much for ranking up. In this video, I was hoping we could rank up to rank 4, but what can you do? That's very toxic. Very, very toxic deck. Okay, flip up the coin. Okay, we get to go second. Need to go second. Hopefully we don't watch our opponent play for 10 minutes here. So I was originally planning on maybe just pre-recording the videos and then have a commentary over them. But what can you do? It's got to be very, very careful here. Mikanko. It's kind of weird because usually they go second, right? Because they don't want you to have monsters. Which would have benefited us because we have the Gravedigger's Trap Hole. We could have negated his little ritual monster there. So, man, I'm still a bit upset about that last duel. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. Getting FTK'd. Finished up my pumpkin spice latte. Pretty good stuff there. Didn't have a coffee yesterday, so I'm kind of feeling the effects of it now. Okay. So the annoying part about Mikanko is they're not really targetable. So if we had a Dark Core right now, I don't think she would be destroyed or something. I don't know. Because this one, what does this do? From your hand, blah, 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 blah. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. So I'm going to go for our Trap Tantalizing Tune. Let's pitch the Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay, excellent. Just trying to think here exactly what would be the best play. We could play Adrax and just end the turn and go from there. But I won't be doing that. I will be linking off into Sarah. Okay, brilliant. Which allows us to bring out Parallel Exceed. Okay, lovely. And we are going to be going into Pingukula. Then we will go ahead and add Arachnicampa, special summon her, and go from there. Although, unfortunately, I was considering maybe bringing out Castell. I'm just trying to figure out a way to get by her her BS here. Okay, Arachnicampa, which is going to pop off Sarah. Sarah should be allowing us to set a card. I'm going to go with a Floodgate. Okay, lovely. I'm going to special summon Arachnicampa in defense mode. Boom, there you go. I guess I'll just end my turn here. I was thinking about somehow finding a way to special summon Melio. We should have went with the Holitea if that was the case. I'm just going to end my turn and see what he has now. We have quite the board here. We have back row protection against Harpy's Feather Duster, so our back row should be safe. So I'm curious to see whatever he has up his sleeve there. We'll negate that with our Gravedigger. Beautiful. Okay, negate that. Take 2,000 points of damage. There you go. And that's going to use Sarah's effect. Which she's going to Ash Blossom. Unfortunately. At one point, during the XYZ Festival, this deck was very, very successful. I had a great time using this in the XYZ Festival. Don't see a lot of the overpowered, frustrating matchups that you do normally. Sorry, I'm just trying to see here what kind of shenanigans he's up to here, equipping his bullshit onto my stuff. Okay. Okay, that's kind of weird that you're able to do that. Time space trap pull, we have mirror force. I don't know why we couldn't floodgate trap pull that. I'm hoping our mirror force isn't gonna work. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, that's such an annoying deck to play against, man. Why is he running a Toon Kingdom, dude? Okay, he's going into battle. He's gonna attack that. Hopefully we can use our mirror force. Either way, it should pop off Sarah. So, okay, of course that didn't do jack diddly squat. And we still take the damage for whatever reason. And Sarah's effect doesn't activate. Screw you, man. I cannot stand... I mean, okay. I have had my fair share of wins against Mikanko, but of course once they start rolling, it's very, very frustrating to go against. So let's see what we have up our sleeves. Can we come back here? We'll go with Dianaya. We'll bring back our Traptrix. Okay. There you go. We'll activate Sarah. We will set Holitea. Okay. And we will bring out... Do we go with Baguska? Think about maybe going with Baguska. Or Adipus. Adipus might be a good one to go into. Baguska. Yeah, I'm gonna try Baguska. Maybe that'll be our little helper here. So we'll go here in the defense mode. Boom! There goes Baguska. Bam! Okay, he's gonna change him to defense mode. Okay. And go ahead and end my turn. She's gonna be... I don't know. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go into battle with Sarah. Just pop it. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh boy. So this is a fresh build. Every couple days, every now and then, I'll just scrap my deck and rebuild it. I do enjoy the deck building process, and this is a new deck doing different stuff here. Great, and he steals the Baguska. Yeah, okay, we're in decent shape here. I'm gonna special summon Mermelio, and I'm just gonna pop that. Why didn't that work? Oh my God, dude. Oh, because of the Baguska. Oh my God, dude. Unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, I like to try different builds and stuff, and some decks are better than others. You know, you would think you would perfect the strategy, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And in this case, it did not. In this case, this deck hasn't been running. Like, I wanted to try to maybe, with this build, use a little bit more variety of trap holes. And we added the spells, which we haven't really even seen, unfortunately. So we may just strip this deck back down to basics, I think, after this duel. We'll take out the Dark Hole, we'll take out the MST, we'll take out... I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll just have 2 Trap Tantalizing Tunes, 2 Traptrix Garden, that'll be it. And then with the other 2 cards, I guess we can maybe add in 2 more Trap Holes, add another Floodgate, and add another bottomless or something like that. And maybe that'll help. I don't know. But we'll see what he can do here. We don't have that many answers. It doesn't look like he's going into his extra deck at all. Time-Space Trap Hole would be very helpful for that. And then the Floodgate Trap Hole. I don't know why we couldn't activate it last turn against Huli. Okay, he's linking. He linked off all his cards to go into a Decode Talker, which I'm just going to shuffle back into your extra deck. Hopefully. I don't know if he has any protection. It's the protection aspect in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty annoying how they... I honestly... I mean, it can be frustrating when you put in all your effort into getting your boss monster out, right? And then it just gets destroyed. So I can see that, but... the hand during the end phase. Okay, fair enough. I'll let him do that, I guess. I just want to see that Decode Talker off the board, and then we can play our Holitea, and that should trigger our Traptrix. So boom, he goes into that card. That gets shuffled back in. We take the 1,000 points. That's going to activate Sarah. Okay. I don't know what he is up to now with this bloody card. Okay. I know there's something off about that card because I'm pretty sure I've died before to it just off one blow. It like doubles the damage. But let me see here. I'm going to special summon Pudica. Hopefully her effect will trigger and we'll be able to banish it. Can we banish it? Yes, it is banished. It's Gonzo. It is Gonzo, and we play Sarah, and I get to set another trap hole. So I don't know why he went in the Decode Talker. We'll see, but he's up to something again with the stupid equip cards. It's like they have 2-3 different effects. I just don't. There's so much to read in Yu-Gi-Oh! I know you just got to read it, but those pendulum decks, most of the times I just surrender right off the bat. I don't have time for all those. Wait 10 minutes a turn. Mikanko Fire Dance. What are you up to? What are you up to here? Toon. So this is Toon Kingdom. Blah 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 blah. Target Toon monsters. Card effects. I think he mostly just has it kind of as like a search engine. I don't know what other Toon cards he's running. He's gonna use the Fire Dance. Bring back this card. I'm kind of scared here. I am a little scared. No, I'm not, because we have the Floodgate. Okay, I was just about to say, what is going on with this Floodgate? Why can't I use it? Come on, resolve, resolve, resolve. Okay, boom, bye-bye, bye-bye. It still adds that. So I'm really happy with our... Okay, it goes into another one. We don't have another Floodgate for that one. Okay, it goes with this card. So my main worry is that Pudica. Luckily, she does not have 2,000 defense. Because if they swing into her, that'll leave us with like 200 life points left. I don't have anything. So this is a big pivotal turn. This could be it. So going to return to the hand. Okay, he's returning that card to the hand. I think we'll find an out one way or another this turn. That leaves us 200 life points left. Is he just going to end his turn? Hopefully he doesn't have anything. He sets that card. That trap card he added. Okay. Big turn here. Push comes to shove. We'll just find a way to remove our whole board. And that way he cannot attack. But you just never know. You never know. Okay. big turn here. I am going to go ahead and play Mermelio. Okay. I am going to go ahead and add Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go back into Sarah. Okay. That's annoying, but there's always something. There's always some kind of interruption, man. I just need to find a way to get rid of her back row, which we should be able to do here, hopefully. Kind of annoying to take control of it, but at least we can swing into her, right? And maybe win that way, I don't know. But let me try. We could go into another Sarah. Yeah, we'll go into another Sarah. Because we can use Holitea to bring back a monster. So we'll go into Sarah again. Okay. Next I'm going to go into Pengicula. Okay. Next I'm going to activate Pengicula's effect. Let's get another Arachnocampa. I don't know if we can special summon her. I hope we can. Gonna use Sarah's effect. I don't have any traps in her hand, so won't be able to do anything with the Holitea. Okay. Going with Alaramaris. Boom. This may just be all a waste of time, man. But I was hoping there's some way I can get rid of her back row or whatever and try to go for the win here. So we can destroy anything. Pop it, there you go. Brilliant. So, I'm trying to do the math. Yeah, we got this here. I'm going to go ahead and link into the Adipus. I know we're taking forever here on our turn, but hey, you put me in this position, man. I'm trying to get out of it. So now we get the attack boost, and now we can target 2 cards and negate their effects. We can banish a normal trap card and then pop one. I'm going to go ahead and pop her. Great. And with Pengicula's effect, we can add her. And to make things best, we can use Trap Tantalizing Tune to add the Gravedigger back to our hand, which isn't that big of a deal, but I guess add it to the bottom of the deck. Okay, and now we can finally go into our battle phase. I am going to... It's 2,000, 3,500. I guess it'd be the same, right? I don't really want to pop our Sarah, but it might be best. No. No. Hopefully we can replay our attack here. No, is it still going to attack? Let me replay it. There's always something, dude. Christ. Get rid of one thing, there's always something else. And, of course, we kill ourselves. Fuck you. What an annoying fucking game, dude. Alright. So we lose another one. Now we need 3 wins to get to the next tier. And we just wasted like 15 minutes on a duel. Okay, let's go for one more, guys. I hate to end it like that. As a matter of fact, too late. I was going to try to do that little edit on our deck, but we'll do that for the next video. And 3rd game in a row, we lose the coin toss. Just not a very good day for Yu-Gi-Oh! See what we're going up against. Hopefully it's not another FTK. Is this really gonna be another FTK, dude? Unbelievable. Yeah, it is. You know what? Screw you. Unbelievable.